What's his girl? So to be honest, cool. I couldn't believe it. She said to me, "Salacious, will you do it again?" And I just had to look at her and say, "Look, love, I'm not some like crazy sex robot.
Three times wasn't enough.
I know. I mean, talk about an appetite. I mean, just draining me, cool, draining me of all my bodily fluids.
Honestly. It doesn't look like it would take much.
Well, I know. Well, exactly. I know. Have a. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just the life of a monkey lizard. When they, when they get their claws into you, cool.
Avoiding the spit roast at all costs.
Yeah, they just. I think words got out. To be honest, they just like everyone they just want my body. Yeah. They want my body.
Rising in popularity for sure.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings, because time does follow us.
Oh, it follows us, cool. It follows us, doesn't it? I mean, look at us, cool. A couple of cool kids, couple of male studs.
I like it.
We're here. We're out. We're out and about. We're wanted. We're in demand.
We're in and out.
We're in and out. I mean, we've got the whole world at our feet, cool, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. I mean, oh, look at us. Look at me. Oh.
I like the hat.
Just calm down. Oh, that's my bed hat. Yeah, it's because we've stayed up late for you. Cool, we've stayed up late.
I know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's all right. I've been having a day nap.
All right.
Yeah, this is my bed. I wear this because it's getting cold here in England. So
yeah,
I'll have to keep. And I've only got a little head shape like a pyramid, so I have to keep it warm. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Monkey Lizard Hangout. We are back every Monday. I'm your host, Bob Rum. Apologies, cool. He insists on being introduced first. He is a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester. Some say he's an incredible lover, and he is most definitely the director of the Monkey Lizard Register and the leader of the KoWaKiaN MoNKey-LiZaRD army, Salacious Rum. Oh, Bob, one day you'll learn. One day, Bob here, cool. He's average. He's old Bob, Mr. Average.
Nothing wrong with average.
Well, but he's really average though. Bob, somehow. Oh God, I'm gonna have to be doing this all the way through tonight. Oh, there we go. Let's tuck that into your ear.
Oh, there it is.
Better. Right, here we got Bob. Well, our special guest needs a little introduction. He is easily the coolest collector around, and now the coolest dude on YouTube. He also happens to share his name with who we think is the coolest WWF wrestler of all time. That is how cool this man is. Tonight, we hope some of his coolness will rub off on us. Please give it up for Brett from Collecting with Cool.
I rub off on gentlemen such as yourself on occasion, but
Bob is rubbing off. He's gonna rub off. He's gonna rub off, Bob.
How are you?
Well, this is Cool's channel. The link is in the description. If you're catching this live or you're on the rewatch, please go and give some sub love to Cool.
Yes, please.
And,
Please do.
we'll remind you throughout the night. It's a little bit later than normal, so I don't know if we've got many of the English crew in, but hopefully there's a few staying up for us. And we've definitely got some of the army in already. So before we get to the questions, it is a bit of a tradition that we welcome in the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. So if I call them out, will you help Salacious greet them in, please? Cool.
Definitely.
Who we got, Bob? Who we got here?
Lack.
He's been
Whoa.
yeah. He's been dropping me messages a week. I mean, I'm not going to repeat.
He's been dropping me
idea.
messages.
Yeah, he does that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does that.
Drops his pants quite often too, from the looks of it.
True. It's quite impressive.
We love you, Lack.
We do. It's long and distinguished. Jester.
It's definitely
says,
average. Duffman.
He says he hopes there's probing involved. He's already been probed.
I've had my share of the probes on this channel.
He's been probed. Yeah, he was probed on the studs a few weeks back. He took it like a man, to be honest.
Yeah, I hurried up and jumped on a couple times so I could do some probing myself for some revenge.
Yeah,
revenge of the probe.
Yeah, he's done a bit of probing.
G-Force. How are you, sir?
My executive special assistant. Although God knows why sometimes.
G-Force Racing 20.
Dino.
Geek Strong. Dino
the Machino.
The million views man. Whoa.
Get yours out.
Getting the flex on for him.
Get yours out as well. You got to do it for him. You got to show me your bicep.
He said, don't text and drive as he texted and drove.
Cool. You got to flex your bicep for Dino. He takes a screenshot of it. There you go.
I'm getting a cramp just raising my arm.
Yeah.
I need water. Wait, I need fluid.
There you go. We did it. He normally takes a screenshot and puts it on Twitter, you see.
Yes.
So Gap, this General Gap.
The Gap after dark. Hello.
The general. Hashtag MLA.
MLA.
Yeah. Here he is. Pete's Toys and Tings.
Pete's Toys and Tings. Hello,
Good
Pete.
English boy. Good carbuter.
Thank you for staying up, Pete.
Yeah, cheers, Pete. He's a good carbuter. The arm is slowly growing. Look, we're up to 17, so the arm is arm is getting there. They're getting there. We're doing well for a late night.
They knew Lack would be here. Mr. B.
Mr. B.
And two Mr. B's.
Are you a Mr. B as well?
I'm a Brett, Mr. B.
Oh.
I told him. He didn't like me telling him I was a Mr. B.
Well, kind of, because kind of he's kind of the Mr. B, really, isn't he?
I'm just a B.
Oh, cool.
But it's got 2 holes, so.
What?
The B has 2 holes. See? Look at the letter. It's got 2 holes there. It's multifunctional. It's a multi-purpose letter of the alphabet.
What's he saying, Bob?
You know, they have that saying where people say F and A. I say a B because it's got 2 holes in it. You know,
What's he saying, Bob?
Neither here nor there.
Apologies, Brett. He does get confused quite easily. Move on. Adam, the real toy dude.
Real toy dude. How are you?
He's a good lad. He's a good English boy. He's got a good Instagram account. Go and follow the real toy dude on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's helped us out. Getting some mask stuff for our collection before. He's a good lad. Yeah, he's a good Instagram. A good Instagrammer. Mr. Brian. How you doing?
Brian Myers.
How you doing?
Got to work a side job tonight. Well, Lack could probably give you one.
Thanks for stopping by.
He's looking for a few extra bucks.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Pod Racing Palpatine.
The Emperor himself.
Refill my fuel cell.
Do it.
Twice. multiple times.
And again, behind.
But don't cut his hands off. I need those.
No lube. Lady Catherine's here.
Vader's
Lady
girl,
Catherine.
28. Cat,
The
you
second
are
best-
you
the
are
second
not
best-
28.
The
You are
second
at
best puzzle
least
streamer.
22.
Oh yeah, she's got the flavors, all right.
Second
She's-
best puzzle streamer? Is that what I heard?
Second best puzzle streamer on YouTube. She's got all the flavors as Lady Catherine. I can tell you. Ooh, she got the bags of fun as Lady Catherine. Woohoo! I can tell you. One of my special lady friends. Lady Catherine's in my harem.
The bags are full of fun?
Lots of fun.
Mm.
Lots of fun. Are you man enough to handle them though? That's the question.
I could try to handle them, yes. I would
Yeah,
enjoy
okay.
I would enjoy the attempt.
I'd have a fumble.
Yeah.
I'd have a fumble. Chip Ganassi.
Chip Gedler, the White
Chip
Shadow.
Ganassi. Shadows.
White
AKA
Shadow.
Chip Ganassi. AKA Chip Ganassi.
Ooh.
Yeah. Chip Ganassi. He knows. What does he know? We don't know. We don't even
The
know.
White Shadow.
What does he know, though? All right. Black's here. Black attack.
He's back again.
He's back.
Multiple times.
He's back. He's back. He's back. All right, we're up to 19. That's good.
I
Well
like
done,
it.
Army.
I like
well
it.
done. Well done. Well done.
It's growing.
Well done. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. Keely's here.
Keely Chow. Hello.
Keely. Hello, Keely. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Right. Are we almost there? Oh,
That's what she said.
Yeah. Props and villainy. Oh, it's Kelly.
Props and villainy.
What a talented man this is. A bloody talented man. If you're not following Props and Villainy on YouTube and Instagram, what on earth are you doing? And on TikTok, his TikTok is off the chain. Do you know he's converted his entire basement into a Star Wars land? It's incredible.
See it.
It's amazing. He's got all the doors and he's got all the bits and bobs on his wall and his toilets. His toilets like the Emperor's boudoir. Very good. Yeah, Props and Villainy. Give us some Props and Villainy love.
Order 66 is more toilet paper.
There he is. It's so big and it's
Dorito in a
swollen.
Speedo, the banana hammock himself.
It's big. It's swollen. It's swollen. And swollen.
It's swollen.
Swollen. Always swollen when Green is around.
Yes,
Right. Are you ready for the first section?
sir. Let's do it.
Bob, first section, please.
Reporting for duty.
We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. Oh, we want to get to know you.
I had a good laugh at the chat there. Kat said she was the only lady around for a while. She called herself a lady.
Yeah. She's a lady.
Oh, Kat.
Special lady. Special lady. Right. I've been slaving over these questions all week. All week.
I'll do my best.
I've been learning about how people greet each other in different places. In New Zealand, Darth Rock told me they do the nose rub.
Mm.
In Limerick, Brian's Action Toys told me they punch each other, have a kebab, and then ride horses. Please tell everyone where you are from and how you greet each other in your place.
Indiana. I'm near Chicago. How do we greet people here? Cities of big shoulders. Maybe pat each other on the bum and share a beer.
Yeah.
Something like
Bit of
that.
Bit of a bum rubbing.
Bum rub. A little bum rubbing, maybe.
Bum rub. Bob, you do well in Chicago. Bob likes
Yeah.
bum rub.
He'd love it. He would love it. He would love it. The kebabs might be there too.
Ooh, kebab. Right. First question. First of all, before everything, is everything cool and everything smooth?
Everything's cool and smooth. Smooth and cool.
Smooth, cool. Yeah, everything's cool. And have you been running around robbing banks while whacked off Scooby snacks?
While I whacked off? Oh, whacked off of the Scooby snack. While being whacked off?
Whacked off. Either will do.
I can't really run while being whacked off.
No.
Scooby snacks sound good.
Yeah.
I've never run around and robbed a bank. No.
Oh.
And the part about being whacked off, I mean, that could have happened.
Could happen.
A time or three.
Possible. It's possible.
I had a friend who used to tell me we would talk when we were younger, and we would talk about our favorite sources of whacking material. And he said that when certain commercials would come on TV, he would make it a contest with himself to finish by the end of the commercial.
No.
That was a friend of mine. So
Black's got a kebab for us. I don't fancy
that's an hors d'oeuvre. We want a meal.
Yeah. Right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that funny man with a monkey and friends, and 10 being alrighty. Just how cool are you, cool?
I'm gonna say a 7, which would be the guy with his hand in the back pocket of his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But his other hand is mysteriously lost in the cleavage of her mother. I'm trying too hard.
Double whammy. Double whammy. You're like covering all bases there. Covering all the generations.
At least 2 of them.
Right. Have you got a cool hand that you call Luke?
I don't have a cool hand that I call Luke, but sometimes I have a cool hand, but sometimes I'll switch. And then the problem is it's still a male hand, so oh no, I owe Chip. Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you owe him?
I don't know. I sent the guy 14 pounds of comics. I don't know what I could owe him.
God damn it.
I love Chip though. Chip's a couple hours away. I'm gonna go see him.
Go and see him.
And we'll have that beer.
Can I be here? Who's this? Bob. Who's Bob?
Bob.
Bob.
Bobby.
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 Thanks for joining us, Bob. Thanks for joining us.
Just got out of the bath though. I think we need photographic proof.
We need to see it. Send us a picture.
A towel on your head? No. That's
DM
the
us.
hat.
DM us. Right. What does it take to be cool? What are top 3 characteristics you need to be cool?
Top 3.
Yeah.
Do not panic.
Yeah.
Relax.
Stay calm.
Relax. And
relax.
Just fake it. Just be cool.
Fake it. Just be it.
Yeah.
Don't think too much. Just be it.
Right.
Just live it.
Yeah. Roll with it.
Just roll with the flow.
Mm-hmm. I know her too.
Roll. She's rolling around with flow. Flojo. Right, cool. I'm confused. Why are cucumbers considered to be cool? Because I don't think they are. They're basically really tasteless, and they're basically like She-Hulk's love toys. Especially the big ones.
That's kind of a nice way to end it, though. If it's a love toy, then I guess it could be cool.
I suppose so.
Maybe because they're made into pickles, and then you would keep them chilled.
They're not very tasty, are they?
No.
Like cucumbers.
Put some salt on them, maybe. If it's a cucumber.
I always chuck them out. Like I don't really like them.
But keep some around in case you have a hot date, and
oh right,
some mayonnaise handy.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
You know? Order 69.
Oh. Spock's in the house and he's very logical. Very, very logical. He's very logical. Do you like cucumbers then? Are you a cucumber fan, would you say?
I mean, it's not my first choice unless I have a hot date.
Yeah.
Then I might keep a couple around.
Let us know in the chat. Are we pro cucumber or not? I can't really I'm being
I mean,
partly convinced.
I might
but
bring one to the party just to have it with me.
Yeah, well,
But
if
you know,
it's got to be a big one, though, I suppose, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, longer than thicker,
use it
probably.
as a mallet, I suppose, as well. Someone was annoying you.
Yeah,
You whack them on
yeah.
the head with a cucumber.
Yeah.
I suppose so. Right. Right. Why did you decide to call your channel Collecting with Cool? Why not Collecting with Brett? Because ironically, Brett is also a cool name.
Very good question, actually.
Yeah.
Let me see. How can I give you the quick version of that? The Cliff Notes version. So I had a gamer tag, Cool to Know. When I was a kid, my oldest brother called me Cool. That was like his little nickname for me. Hey, Cool, what's up, Cool? I wanted to talk about these toys and things from my past as a kid, and kind of a tip of the hat to my brother. He passed away actually 6 years ago today. So I called it Collecting with Cool, and started doing it on Monday nights on a live stream. And I don't know, I think I had like 10 or 15 people that would come around and talk toys. And then I started meeting everybody else that did it. So I went with the Collecting with Cool for the channel name.
And that's it. And now you are the cool one. You're the cool. You
I
are
guess
the cool
so.
one.
I guess so.
Yeah. It's stuck.
I would rather be cool than not, but yeah, that's where it came from.
I think, yeah.
It's kind of like a tattoo, right? Like you want a tattoo to mean something. You wouldn't just want to have one slapped on for just to have it. So I thought, well, I'll put some meaning behind it. It means something to me. So
you should have cool tattooed on your left hand.
Maybe on the palm.
Yeah. That's how you could greet people.
Yeah.
Don't say, you don't have to say anything. You just raise your hand. Like, yeah, he's cool. He's so cool. He doesn't even have to speak. He just raises his hand.
When I reach for the bags of fun,
yeah,
it would just the target would be right there. Yeah. Mr. B, it's okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice sentiment.
Yeah.
Right. When did you start collecting cool stuff?
Ooh.
Cool stuff. Cool. Because you got cool stuff in you. You can see it in the background now.
I tried. This actually was a gift. Just surprised last week. This guy right here.
Oh.
He's gonna get probed though. He's got a probe port in the back. We're gonna probe him. Around 1998, 1999, when I actively started collecting stuff, and then around 2003, my son was born in 2000, and the Saga series figures, I started picking them up all the time, and I was picking up episode 1 prequel stuff once in a while. And I never ever touched vintage until about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I've got like 23 years of stuff, and then a year and a half's worth of vintage, and I've amassed quite a bit of vintage. I need 4 of the original line up to the last 17. I only need 4.
Oh, which ones?
Carbonite Han Solo, General Calrissian, Pop-Up R2, and Yak Face.
Oh, you knocked off a few of the good ones there. So
yeah.
Cat says, "What? You won that R2?"
No, it was given to me.
Oh,
it's a 1999 Brisk T display, and it's a cooler under his dome is a big cooler.
Of course it is. It had to be.
Yeah,
it had to be a cooler.
Yeah. So I figured, hey, that goes with the theme. Bring it on.
That is so cool. So
I'm gonna be doing a little customizing to it, getting some lights on it and a little paint here and there.
Like says, you need to load it up with cucumbers.
Oh, I could fill it with iced cucumbers, so then they're literally cool cucumbers, and then put a little bit like a lotion dispenser next to it.
That works.
Yeah.
That works.
Cat, we are friends. What are you talking about?
So what cool stuff do you like to collect then, apart from love toys? You mentioned there moderns.
I'm laughing at the part about this being respectable.
Oh, it's very respectable.
I'll tell you, my secret love to collect is Haunted Mansion,
Oh.
Disney stuff.
Oh.
I've got a whole new section of the room that's getting overrun.
Shanti will like that. She loves the Haunted Mansion,
Yeah.
and Ghosty does as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
No cucumber collecting, but Haunted Mansion especially. I've got a whole bunch of that going. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
I'm really starting to get into a lot of that. So I'm in trouble.
Right, what would you say your coolest toy or collectible is?
That's pretty easy. The vintage line, it's gonna be the Farm Boy Luke because that was the first one I had when I was a kid. So getting that again was a really good feeling. Yeah. Of the new stuff, I really like the Bad Batch, Black Series.
Ooh.
I like the lightsabers. I've got the Cal Kestis lightsaber.
Oh yeah. Well, Bob's got that. That's a good one.
I like the play sets. Like I have the Ewok Village.
Yeah.
I've got Dagobah. I love that kind of stuff. And then when you learn like a little bit of the details of what accessory has to be with it to make it complete and all these little things, I just love all that little detail about it. What weapon is the correct weapon and things like that.
Have you gone down the Farm Boy Luke rabbit hole of like getting like brown hair and blonde hair and all the variables? Because there's quite a few.
No, because there's so many people that consider those variants and other people don't. And I would probably get the brown hair if I saw it, but I'm not actively seeking it. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to have the double bladed, the saber with the extendable tip and everything, but Shame Cave shamed. Lack, I mailed Lack like a fourth of everything I own as penance.
Gilster's here. Oh, giddy.
Gilster, hello.
Gilster's joined us. Right, when did you decide to create the Cool channel? And how long have you been cool now?
Well, I've only been cool for a few years.
Oh.
It took a while. It took a lot. It took a long time to get cool. Collecting with Cool started in January of 21, but I had already been on YouTube for another year before that. So I'm a little over 3 years on YouTube right now.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
You got a good voice for YouTube as well.
Thanks. At one point, I had 14 YouTube channels.
Yeah, that might be a bit.
I didn't post to all of them, but anytime I'd have an idea, I'd make a channel and then I'd let it float out there,
Bob started doing that and it got out of hand really.
Yeah.
So
and I had a dream of having a game channel. I still have a game channel, but I rarely get on there. And I just feel like my biggest audience when I do things like this are going to be on my regular channel. So why not just do it there?
Yeah.
I know that's not like the recommended way to YouTube, but why not?
Yeah, we don't do anything by the book over here.
No, I don't think you should.
So what kind of cool stuff can people find on your channel, Cool?
Well, they can find me having cool conversations with other collectors such as yourself.
Yeah.
We did a couple things together. Some were legal, some were not.
Yeah.
At least in the state I live in.
Yeah.
I've had Lack on there. I do some gaming. I do some, I'll take the vintage and I'll do kind of like a roundup and give you all the facts and when it was manufactured and things like that. Maybe the occasional hunt if I go to like Disney World and make a video of a hunt in one of their stores, things like that. Or maybe review some newer things like I just got this in the mail. So like I might make a video review of this. Black Chrysanthemum, some of that. And then I've been doing a podcast as well. So Super John was on my podcast with me on the second season. You were on it with me on the first season, and he and I have been talking about UFOs. So it's a little different than collecting talk, but it's something else, offered on my channel.
Super awesome science.
And then I'm going to be part of a new show starting on the 15th on Sunday nights with some other creators on another channel doing like a talk show, Star Wars universe.
Saw that. What's the name of it so everyone knows?
That is at Rogue 5 Cantina.
Rogue 5.
And starts this coming Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
So you'll be in bed.
Well,
Just get up the next day and check it out. It'll be
stick it on
fun.
the watch list. Put it on the watch list.
But it's a sub. What's it called? I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like a second. It's under the umbrella of the Spice Runners Lounge, so it's presented by the Spice Runners Lounge by Eben.
Yeah, it's
and everybody
Eben's.
over
It's
there.
all Eben, our friend
So
Eben.
then
He's a
we're
good boy.
we're the spinoff.
We're very friendly with those boys.
Yeah.
We're very friendly with Eben. And
so JMC Collects Joe. He decided to talk to them, and they worked it out and made a spinoff and asked me to be involved. So I'll be on that as well.
All right. Well, everyone get subbing over there. Rogue 5 and Tina get showing some love for cool.
Yeah.
So,
thank you.
Right. We've got to talk about Star Wars.
Oh boy.
Watch the coolest episode in the hit documentary series Star Wars. And why is it most likely to be Return of the Jedi?
Of the original trilogy, mine is not Return of the Jedi.
What?
Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Growing up, though, before I came to that realization, it was always the first one. It was always New Hope. I do love Return of the Jedi, though. I mean, the feeling that I got that moment that Darth Vader showed up on screen in A New Hope, I had a similar feeling when Luke showed up in the all black in the Johnny Cash Jedi, because you were like confused, like what? Why is he dressed like that? Why is he acting all cool like this? Why is he so calm? And why is his lightsaber green?
Yeah.
And why does his dad always cut his hand off?
Yeah. And why has he got a strange triangular top?
I warned you to stop touching it, Luke. Give me your hand. So yeah, those two.
I'm gonna pickle it like a cucumber.
I'm gonna make cucumber fingers for the Emperor.
Yes.
No lube.
No.
Order 66 was actually it translated to, I like it dry.
So Empire Strikes Back, basically, all you're saying is, like, everyone says this, but really, it's because of Leia's hot little white space pants, isn't it? In Hoth.
Yeah.
Those little white space pants she wears. That's basically does it, doesn't it? Really.
Really, it's the piece of it, though. It was the Yoda training him to tell you what these Jedi were that Obi-Wan was, and all this, so it was all that, and then
it's not the bit in the corridor. It's not the bit in the corridor then,
and it culminated in a gold bikini in Return of the Jedi. So
there's that bit. There's also that bit in the corridor where Leia's like, "Oh, don't touch me! You'll touch me! Don't touch me! Touch me, really! Don't, Han! I don't want your hands all over me, but put your hands on me."
Yeah, where is Rolando?
No,
this is a first.
Where's
a stream without Rolando is not a good stream. We're failing right now miserably. Where is Rolando? Somebody get Rolando in here. Lack, you know where he is. Hit the bat phone.
Who is the coolest human and coolest alien character in the hit documentary series Star Wars?
Coolest human. It's got to go to Mace Windu.
Mace.
Coolest alien, though, it's got to be the guy that had the balls to tell Luke, "My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either." Dr. What was his name? Dr. Sven or something.
Systems.
I'm running on 13-inch systems.
Oh, he's horrible though, isn't he? He's all like walking.
And the thing is, he cuts his arm off, and it's like he's over. But that would have cauterized the wound. It would have been a nice, clean wound. Could have kept drinking that night.
I don't think he's cool. Don't like him. Imagine. Ugh. It's horrible.
G-Force Racing has a good point. That's why people need to watch them in order. Cinematic order would be, in my opinion, I hope this is what he means, the order that they came out rather than the order that they're numbered. It was really cool to watch those prequels and go, "Oh, that's how he became that." That was really cool.
Yeah. Right then, let's talk about milk. Do you prefer yours from the bottle, or do you prefer to go straight from the teat like Luke Skywalker does?
Definitely like the teat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, straight from the teat. Right.
Definitely.
If you were suckling down on Yana Del Gargan's teats, which one would you go for first? Would you go top left, top middle, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, or bottom right?
I'm thinking middle left out of convenience, and then
Middle left.
maybe take a hard right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got plenty. Yeah.
Did I say hard right? Yeah.
You could do the old motorboat, couldn't you, if you started on the left?
Yeah.
So yeah, that works. You could also rest your chin on bottom left.
Could throw her off with the cool tattoo on my hand.
Yeah.
And throw that in the air and then just go for it.
Diana Del Gargan. The beauty. I'm Booby Yana. Right, would you be up for some rumpy pumpy with an alien creature? And if so, which one?
What was the one that danced in Jabba's chambers in Jedi?
Del Gargan. Oh, which one?
She had the long green
yeah,
thing, and she danced.
Ula.
Oh yeah. Everything was see through. Yeah, definitely her. Other activities with the long horn and all that. Yeah.
You can do the old motorbike. Rev on the old
backwards seahorse.
Alp says, Alf. What? Alf. Alps, you're sick.
The blue hair girl, he said. Alf. Okay. I know what he's talking about. I think I know what he's talking about. That was in the prequel.
That's Ayla.
Secura, right? Yeah.
Ayla. Alf. What about a Wookiee? Cool. Would you go Wookiee?
I mean, if I was stuck on Kashyyyk,
yeah, bit of warmth.
I mean, I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, bit of warmth.
Yeah.
What about if Chewie was watching?
As long as he didn't make too much noise, he can be loud.
You can do it. A bit off-putting, isn't it? Like, Chewie,
Chewie, stop! You're ruining my rhythm.
I'm getting some Wookiee love here, Chewie.
I'm just getting into the bags of fun. Stop it!
God damn it, Chewie! You put me off. Chewie, God's sake!
What is that red lipstick? Stop it!
Oh, right. Serious question now. If you had to grab 3 things to save from your collection, because a group of mercenary female sex addicts were raiding your house because they wanted to probe you anally, what would you take and why?
It's gonna have to be probably one of my guitars, probably my farm boy Luke, and at least a cucumber or my Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
or I could stuff the cucumber in the Millennium Falcon just to have that with me and then sneak it out on him.
Good choice.
Landing gear retracted though.
Right, if you could be a fly in the wall, where would you go first? Would you go to Helena Christensen's changing room?
I don't know. Maybe over to Cats.
Oh, Lady Catherine's a bit pervy. Lady Catherine goes killing around.
Or Lax. I think the entertainment value could be similar.
Okay. Right, so let's talk superheroes. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? And what would your special powers be? And would you use them to help me sneak into the supermodel Helena Christensen's changing room?
Superhero name would have to be Cool Man.
Cool Man.
Special power would be something I could freeze until it was rock hard.
It's cool.
Not specifically stating what. I could fly, of course, too. And then sneaking in, I'd have superpowers of sneakability. So, yeah, I'd definitely be able to help you with that.
It's cool, man.
I could make a copy of the key with my finger and just probe the lock until it opened. See what you've done to me, Rum? You've ruined me. I'm broken.
You yourself.
I'm broken.
You didn't take much turning, Cool. You didn't take much turning.
Once you got me in your clutches.
Mr. Unusual Mike is here.
Unusual Mike Television. Hello, sir.
Unusual Mike, how you doing? Sir? Yeah. Right then. Next question. Right. If you were courting or attempting to use chloroform for the first time, what romantic film would you put on for the date?
Saran wrap. Let me see. Romantic film. Probably Debbie Does Dallas, maybe.
All right, all right. Well, it's direct. It's direct, you know.
But I mean,
straight to the point.
I don't know.
Honest.
Chloroform for the first time might. I mean, I do know lac, so I'm pretty practiced with that.
I did say or. I mean, it's optional. I mean, you know, not everyone's pro chloroform. I mean, I don't know why some people have a problem with it, but
Yeah.
it's always worked for me. So never mind. All right, next final question.
All right.
If we were trapped on a deserted island, you, me, and the supermodel Helena Christensen, what 3 things would you take and why?
Definitely a cucumber.
Is that for me and Helena?
No.
Is that for
Maybe
me?
a blanket.
For me and Helena.
And
Is that for
well,
me
that would
and
be my
Helena?
clothing.
Oh.
And maybe I don't know, maybe just a straw hat. Just keep the sun out of my eyes.
Okay. All right.
No lube though, dry.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't need it, would you? Because
Right.
I mean, I'll be there, wouldn't I, to
Yeah.
look after Helena.
Yeah.
So, like, you could go over there on your bit of the island
Yeah.
with your hat. So, just as long as we're clear, you know.
I'm gonna put this link in the chat for Ro, so he can. Let me see.
Is he here now? Is he Ro?
No, I
Is
see
he
the
here?
Rebel. I'm gonna put it in the Rebels chat.
Oh,
I didn't see him in there. Let's see. He might just have too much on his plate today.
right. Well, you survived the first section, so it's time for the second section.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Right, this is Star Wars roleplay. In Star Wars roleplay, you get to pick any scene from any of the episodes in the hit documentary series Star Wars. Once you have picked the scene, you and I will select a character from said scene, and we will reenact the scene using the medium of physical theatre. However, we don't like the script. We don't like it, cool.
All right.
We're gonna chuck out the script, and we're gonna make it the way we want it to be.
Rolando made it. He's here. He's here now. This is for Rolando. Let me get my help me, Obi-Rum.
So what scene?
Use the Force, Luke.
What scene are you picking? Cool. What
I want to say the scene where they discover the recording in R2.
Oh, on Tatooine.
Yeah, and then he's asking him who Ben is and all that.
In Obi-Wan's like pervy weird
boudoir,
like,
yeah,
perv house.
Yeah, house
Right,
of pervation.
Who are you gonna be?
Let me be Obi-Wan.
You'll be Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
So
Obi-Rum. For this, I'm Obi-Rum.
Or Obi-Rum.
Obi-Rum.
Well, I'm gonna be Cool Hand Luke.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready? Hold on. Bob. Luke,
I gotta do an Alec Guinness though. Hold on. Okay.
Get some espresso, don't we?
A little Ahsoka juice there.
Right. Uh, oh Ben, look! I found these droids.
That's a name I haven't heard in years.
Ben, is it true what they say about you? Are you as pervy as everyone says?
I have the longest saber in 3 star systems, although I haven't used it in a millennia.
Oh Ben, you sound quite pervy. Right. Oh Ben, apparently there's some like pervy old like porno show that's embedded in the data bank of this droid, but I can't get it working. Can you help me?
They tried to rebel, but I forced them.
What?
They tried to rebel, but I
Who?
forced them.
What? Ben,
He said,
you're not
worst
making
Ben
any
ever.
Ben, there's a holographic message in this droid. Can you help me get it out, please?
That's not me in the video. I swear it. Pull harder.
Are you still being?
Yeah. You want to get the video out? You got to get the little disc out, right? Remember, he was scraping the carbon. There's a lot of carbon, and I said, pull it out.
Oh, you want me to pull? You want me to
scrape?
Oh,
it harder.
pervy Ben, you want me to pull something out? Ben, here it is.
I got to do the old guy. She said, do Ben like the old guy in Family Guy. Oh yeah, sis. Luke, come on over here, Luke. Touch this button right here. Gotta do the whistle.
Here you go, Ben. Here it is. I've got it out. Do you want to yank it?
I'm spent.
What?
There was a gushing of moisture.
Where's the moisture coming from?
I don't know, but I need a nap.
Ben, you're not making any sense, you weird pervy old guy. I'm trying to get the hologram out of the bloody droid. I'm getting it or not?
Luke, use your teeth.
What?
Use more force. Luke, use my teats.
You're confusing me, old Ben, you weird old pervy man.
I'm a Jedi. I make it up as I go.
The Jedi, are they a myth?
They've had years of hiding experience.
Is it true, Ben, that you had it off with some Jawas? Because that's what apparently that's what people are saying around here.
They didn't call me Ben the Blaster for anything.
The Blaster, you dirty old bugger. Okay.
Right. We traded for goods, and we traded for some good.
End scene. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting.
Over the floor. It was as pervy as I can get it.
You were quite pervy.
He said to some people the Jedi are evil. I would say so.
Let us know in the chat who won the Oscar.
It makes sense from a certain point of view. There you go. Thank you, Lack.
Right, well, we've got a couple more segments. So, do you want to pick one? You can either have let's have a rant, or you can have where we have a rant about something. We can have what have you picked up if you've got any toys that you want to show off that you picked up recently. Or you can have show us and tell us if you want to show us something and tell us about it. Or you can have MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR.
I like that. I like the ASMR.
ASMR, MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR.
Yeah.
Okay.
I choose that.
Okay.
Of my own.
MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. We're talking about dirty stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Did you see Gap's request?
What's Gap saying? Well, you didn't pick show and tell us, so
no, I didn't.
doing
He
monkeys
still
there.
wants to see it though.
Well, we might be able to squeeze that in at the end. So
Maybe.
So Monkey Lizard ASMR is slightly different. There are a few scenes still, so you get to pick a scene, and we will pick a character. But this time, the chat will say what we've got to say.
Okay.
So I'll put up sentences, and you've got to read them out. But you've got to read it in your dirtiest ASMR voice.
Ooh, okay.
So you've got to do a dirty voice, and they decide what we're going to say. So you can either have, yeah. You can either have lady and mechanic, doctor and patient, checker operator and sexy Karen lady, lady and plumber. Oh, that's it.
Oh, the plumber. It's got to be the lady and the plumber.
Okay. And who are you gonna be? Who are you gonna be?
I want to be the plumber for sure.
Right. So, chat, you got to get involved now because we're gonna start our conversation, and I'll post things up, and then you got to read what they say. So, right. No, hold on.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Are you ready?
I can see
who are you gonna be again? Who are you gonna be again?
I'm the plumber, and I can
You're the
see
plumber.
Gap gave me a good one.
Okay, there you go.
So I read it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That joint is pretty tight.
Oh.
I'll have to use my wrench to get that clog out.
Oh, but my cans are all empty.
But I heard you have some clogged pipes.
Plumber, please, will you pickle my bush? Please,
Could you just sit on it and help me straighten it out?
Yeah, if you rub my pickle bush.
It smells like pickles in this pipe. You bend it?
Oh.
Let me get my snake to fix that clog.
Oh, you've got such a big, juicy, rusty wrench.
Oh, it's juicy. And it's rusty. It's I think it's working. It's gushing.
Here, bounce a little bit, plumber. That'll make it a bit tighter.
Let me get my rusty wrench.
Sorry, Janine. Janine's just walked in on us.
She's like, what in the F? Oh, that's great.
That was good.
Oh, I feel, I need a cigarette.
That was good, yeah. Yeah, I could do with an embassy #1 with Dot Cotton.
I knew I made the right choice. Whew.
Right, we got time for a show and tell if you want to show off your lightsaber.
Oh, I can grab, I got a saber I can show you. Hold on a second.
Wait a second.
What?
Hold on. Got to introduce it, ain't I?
Blobby?
Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us. Tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits.
Okay.
Yay.
This right here, this saber.
I'll give you the screen. Hold on.
Okay. This saber is from the company called Saber Forge, who now makes props for the films and the shows and everything else. But this is one of the first ones that they made in their small shop in a small town. And my sister went to college with a girl whose brother started the company. So this is one of the very first Saber Forge custom-made sabers. It's metal, and it was turned on a lathe.
Looks like it's got good a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, it's hefty, and it's a 1 of 1.
Oh.
And I have to send it to them so they can do something with the sound processor in it, because it's kind of warbly or something. There's something going on with it. So, but it's touchy because it's a 1 of 1.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I mean, I can't say that it's worth any more than anything else, but
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's made extremely well.
Do you collect lightsabers? Cool.
I have 3.
Oh,
I have the Legacy Skywalker saber. I had this one first, like I said, a gift from my sister, and then I have the Cal Kestis that was just released at Galaxy's Edge earlier this year.
Brilliant. I like that one.
But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a 1 of 1.
Unique one. It's a unique one for sure. That's great.
It's not the thickest shaft. I mean, you can.
I was going to say, I've seen girthier, but
yeah, it's. I mean, but it's sturdy. It's going to hold up in a storm.
It's got a good bit of length to it. As well, I would say
it's good for the bags of fun and. That's a pro.
Good for probing.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat to have this and be able to say that you have one of the first from that company who's like they're really big company now out there.
Cool. I would say you have a very impressive shaft.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for sharing that. Right, well, we've come to the end of the show. How's it been for you? Cool.
It's bittersweet. I always love hanging out with you.
Yeah. I like hanging out with you too. Have you found the Monkey-Lizard Hangout experience?
I love it. I would love to come back anytime you'd want me.
You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great having you. Let people know what's going down in the cool world over the next week.
All right. So I'm currently editing an interview with Joe from JMC Collects that'll be on my channel tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Central. It'll be a premiere. I will be in the chat. And then after that, for the rest of the week, I don't have anything planned except for like a members only stream, possibly on Friday. I started doing like custom crafting projects. So I'm making stickers, I'm making shirts, I'm getting a laser cutter soon. I'm doing stuff like that in those streams, and then maybe start doing that a little more publicly. And then Sunday is the big show. Sunday night is going to be the first Rogue 5 Cantina live stream on YouTube. We did one last night as a thank you to our Facebook group because we're already over 100 members. So we did a stream for them last night, just a quick conversation. But yeah, so I'll have the video tomorrow, the member stream Friday, and then the show starts on Sunday over on Rogue 5 Cantina. And that let me say this though, sorry. Janine's in that. I'm in that. Joe from JMC Collects, Flex, and Old Tom Solo. And Flex isn't a content creator on YouTube, so it's gonna be really neat to have him. He's a good guy, good friend of the community, so it's gonna be really neat to have him on there.
Well, make sure you tell all those Rogue 5 crew about Salacious Rum, won't you?
Mm-hmm. So, fully intend to, sir.
There's some Monkey-Lizard love going over there. I don't know if I can stay up and watch it. I'll try to, but I'll definitely put it on the rewatch.
Yeah, thank you. And we're gonna do some shorter content based on that. We'll cut it out of that and make shorts, and then we'll have there's gonna be some auctions, some sales, things we do with the Spice Runners Lounge buy sell trade page on Facebook. So we'll be doing some live auctions there sometimes, or just bringing up things people are working on. Works in progress, talking about the shows, the movies, our favorite moments, our favorite monkey lizards, and just everything else that's Star Wars related.
Very good. Well, good luck with that show, guys.
Thank you.
We here in the Monkey-Lizard Army like to support all content creators, as you know. So hope it goes well, and we'll definitely help promote it. So
thank you.
So good luck with that. Cool. It's been having you. Oh, it's been good having you. It's been good having you, sir. A massive thank you as well.
Rum. Let me just tell anybody out there that doesn't know something nice about Rum is he is a guy and a character and a creator that will include anybody in his fun, in his world. All you have to do is meet him halfway.
Yeah.
And since getting to know him, I have had nothing but a positive experience, and I love him. So please support. Salacious in all of
We
his
support-
endeavors.
We're pro inclusivism.
Yes.
We support inclusivism,
Yes.
especially thespians. I'm very partial to a thespian as well.
Yes.
So,
I
thank you
told
for that.
I told some gay women once that I too was a lesbian, and they did not think it was funny. But I just told them I was willing to prove it. But I didn't make it very far in the conversation.
I don't know what that is.
Rex-
but I'm
Rex-
pro thespian.
Rex said I was holding it weird. But, if he ever gets into Legos, you know what he's getting.
Rex is coming on here actually on
Yeah.
I think it's 30th. Rex is coming on.
Yeah.
So if you're not following Millennium Workshop, go and do so.
Oh, yeah.
Go and do so.
Rex
Right.
is a good guy.
It's time to go. So massive thank you. Please make sure you're subbed to Collecting with Cool. The link is in the description.
Thank you.
And also follow Cool's new show, Rogue
Mhm.
5 Cantina, every Sunday night.
Mhm.
And massive thank you to the Monkey Lizard Army. Hashtag MLA. Please smash the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to our channels. Turn on the notifications so you know when there's pervy content being released. And remember,
This is the way.
this is the way. And remember, monkey lizards are for life, aren't they, Brett?
Not for spit roasting.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be